Wait, are bananas supposed to be bright blue? Or did Color Monster just make a giant, messy mistake? Welcome to Leo's Magical Garden, where today things are about to get incredibly colorful and extremely silly. Leo loves painting, and today his best friend, the fluffy purple Color Monster, decided to help. But as you can see, Color Monster doesn't quite know which color goes where. It all started this morning when Leo wanted to paint the old garden fence. He showed Color Monster his beautiful drawing of red roses, yellow sunflowers, and bright green grass. Color Monster was so excited to help. He bounced up and down, promising to pick the perfect colors. But wait, did Color Monster remember his glasses? Or does he just love making everything super colorful? Let's find out what happens when the painting begins. Oh no! Color Monster grabbed the big brush, dipped it into a giant bucket, and started splashing it all over the grass. But wait a minute, that isn't green paint, it's bright, bubbly pink! Look at that! The beautiful green lawn is now a giant sea of pink candy floss. Leo couldn't believe his eyes. He tried to tell his fluffy friend that grass is supposed to be green, but Color Monster was having too much fun dancing around with his pink brush. And the silly fun didn't stop there. Color Monster waddled over to the vegetable patch. He saw the round, juicy tomatoes and thought they looked far too plain. So he grabbed a bucket of deep purple paint. Splash, splosh, splash! Suddenly, the garden was full of shiny purple tomatoes. Leo giggled, asking his silly monster friend if he had ever seen a purple tomato in a salad before. Color Monster just tilted his head, thinking they looked absolutely delicious. Leo realized it was time for a quick, fun lesson about nature's true colors. He sat down with Color Monster and showed him a real red apple and a fresh green leaf. He gently explained that nature has its own special rules. Apples are red, bananas are yellow, and the grass under their feet loves to be green so it can soak up the warm sunshine. Color Monster looked at the leaf, then at his messy paint buckets, and gave a soft, understanding hum. He wanted to make it right, but how? Leo had a brilliant idea! Since they ran out of green paint, why not make some of their own? He showed Color Monster a bucket of bright yellow paint and a bucket of sky blue paint. Together, they poured them into a big empty tub and began to stir. Color Monster watched in absolute wonder as the blue and yellow magically swirled together, changing right before his eyes into a beautiful, fresh, grassy green. It was like real magic, and Color Monster clapped his fluffy hands in delight. With their brand new green paint, the dynamic duo went to work. Leo and Color Monster carefully painted over the pink grass, turning it back into a lush, healthy green. Color Monster was much more careful this time, giggling as he gently brushed the green paint onto the lawn. They worked side by side, laughing and learning. Even the butterflies came back to watch the wonderful transformation. It turned out that painting with friends is the best adventure ever, especially when you work together. And there you have it. The garden is looking more beautiful and green than ever before. Well, except for that one tiny blue banana and that single purple tomato they decided to keep as a silly memory of their fun day. Color Monster learned all about the natural colors of the world and how to mix blue and yellow to make green. What a wonderful, messy, and creative day! Thank you for joining Leo and his fluffy friend. Don't forget to look around your own garden. Who knows what colors you might discover?